Let's look at the example about the intercept form of a linear equation. Given an equation like this, we are supposed to draw the graph of the equation. In order to draw a line of this equation, we know that this equation, the graph of this one is a line. Then one needs to find 2 points on the line. If you have 2 points, you connect 2 points, you should have a line. How to find out? If we let x be 0, you plug in here, then it's 0 divided by 2 plus 3 y over 3 equals 1. 0 divided by 2 is 0. Y over 3, you put it right here, and right hand side is just 1 because this one is 0, so we no longer need to write. Both sides times 3. These three cancel each other. So left hand side is just y, and the right hand side is 1 times 3 and gives us 3. Then we know when x is 0, y is 3. So 0, 3, 0 from x, 3 is the value y. So xy, 0, 3 is on the line. So we only got 1 point thus far. Similarly, we can let y be 0. Okay. If y is 0, put here, then x over 2 plus 0 over 3 equals 1. So 0 over 3 is 0. And we don't need to write that. And then the left hand side is just x plus 2, so it's right here. Right hand side is 1. Both sides multiplied by 2, so 2 times 2 cancel each other. This 2 is downstairs. 2 times 1/2 cancel each other. So 2 times 1, you have a 2. Okay. And then you are 2 here, so x equals 2. So when y is 0, you actually have the value for x is just the denominator, because right hand side is so nice, is 1. Okay. So this case basically tells us y is 0, you have a x value 2. X is 0, you have a value y, which is 3, because right hand side is 1. Okay. So for this case, y you are given 0, you put here, and then x will be 2. So 2, 0 is on the 9. Where is 2, 0? 2, 0, x is 2. From x here is 2. 2 is here. 2, 0. X is 2. Y is 0. And x is 0 means right here. Y is 3. So it's here. 0, 3 is here. Okay. So we have a 0, 3 right here. 2, 0 right here. You connect those 2 points, it will be a line, this line. You can see here is 2. That's from origin to here. Okay. So you may put 0 here if you want it. Okay. And then this 2 is x-intercept. Okay. So you can see these two x-intercept. This 2 is actually from here, this 2. Okay, and this 3 actually gives us this 3 here. So if here a constant is down below y, and that constant will be, you will mark that constant here later on. You don't need this process. You know here would be 3, and here would be 2. x2, and then you know this 2 you just need to mark on the x-axis. So this will be x-intercept from here, x, and this 3 y is from here. But make sure here is 1. If here is not 1, then we are in trouble. Okay, so this one, intercept form of a linear equation, looks like this. This is x-intercept, this is y-intercept, like here we got. Okay, this tells us y. 2 you can mark here, and you can mark 3 here. This tells us that y2 is the x-intercept, 3 is y-intercept by this example. Okay. Now, for a given equation, sometimes you are given like this. Okay. So this is not a slope-intercept form. Find the intercept form of this equation. How are we going to do it? Remember, the intercept form is that right-hand side has to be 1. Remember, here the right-hand side was 1. So our goal on the right-hand side of the equation for this one, you want to make this one be 1. How do you do it? If right-hand side divided by 6, divided by itself, then you will make it be 1. Okay? So here is the observation. For the intercept form, the right-hand side has to be 1. Hence, both sides need to be divided by 6. Okay, 6 divided by 6, you get 1. So it's like here. Okay? So every 10 got 6 divided by 6. And you know 6 divided by 6 is 1. 6 is actually 2 times 3, so you can cancel this 2 with this 2. Downstairs you have a 3 for y. Upstairs you know you have a 1 there. In front of it is 1. 1 times y is y. Okay, because of what? 1 times 2 is 2. And 1 times 3 is 3. Okay? So you cancel 2. You have a 1 over there. So 1 over 3. 1 times y is y. So that's why we didn't write 1. Now, for this one is the same. 3. Cancel this 3 because 6 is 2 times 3. So you have 2 left on the downstairs. Okay, left over on the downstairs. So then, for this one, 3x plus 2y equals 6. The slope-intercept form is just both sides divided by this constant 6. You get that. And that's actually our original example here. Okay, so you see, when you draw a graph, you can basically do is changing this one to the slope-intercept form, and then immediately you can get this picture. Okay, that's very fast. Okay, now try this one yourself. This one is 8x minus 2y equals 14. How to change this one to the intercept form? Both sides divided by what? By 14. You want to make right hand side be 1. Divided by 14. So 14 divided by 14 is 1. Okay. 2, 14 here. There's some details here. So 14 is 2 times 7. You cancel 2, so downstairs is 7. 14 is 2 times 7. 8 is 2 times 7. You cancel 2, so you have a 4 over 7 left over. Now, numerator is 4. Denominator is 7. If both numerator and denominator are divided by 4, you cancel this 4 with this 4. So you actually move 4 down below 7. So it's x over 7 over 4 right here. This negative sign can be written downstairs. Okay, because eventually you have a y over 7 negative. That's because y divided by a negative 7. So you have a negative. So you can move this negative sign down here. Now we have a right hand side is 1. And then this will be the slope. This will be the intercept. Okay, for x, you mark it here, intercept. 7/4. Negative 7, you mark it here. Okay, y-intercept. So you connect those two, you get the line of the equation. Okay, try this one yourself. Okay, I will see you next time.